Alyssa! Oh my god, you seriously went and made another one of your sad little meals again, huh? Like, wow. Just wow. What part of stop poisoning your husband do you not understand? I mean, honestly, how can you even look at that sludge and think, yeah, Terry should totally eat this? He's a human being, Alyssa, not a trash compactor. Seriously, how did someone like you end up married to someone like him? I'm actually embarrassed for both of you.
Hi, Melissa. Let me guess. Did you take the spare key to our house from Mom and Dad's house again? And then you helped yourself to our fridge and tossed all the food I made?
Obviously. I dumped that slop straight into the trash where it belongs. You should be thanking me. I mean, come on, your cooking is criminal. I'm doing this for your husband's sake. Terry clearly doesn't have the heart to tell you your food's garbage, so I'll be the bad guy if I have to. Someone around here has to care about his well-being. And maybe instead of sulking about it, you could try listening for once. People who can't take advice don't get better. That's just facts.
Even if you think you're helping, that doesn't justify wasting food. It's incredibly disrespectful. There are children starving all across the world, and you're just throwing things away like it's nothing? This isn't even about taste anymore. It's about basic decency.
Oh, please, don't make this some big moral lecture. You want me to stop throwing stuff out? Then stop making garbage. Your cooking is a disaster zone, and I'm not gonna sit around and pretend it's edible. You really think you can clap back at me when your idea of seasoning is hope and sadness?
You're not listening, and I'm done trying. I have things to do.
Wow, way to run away from constructive criticism. Seriously, what even is your job these days? Whatever it is, maybe quit it and go to culinary school. Until you stop cooking like a raccoon with a microwave, just assume I'll keep doing your husband the favor of tossing every nightmare you shove in that fridge.
Hey, Terry. Sorry, but looks like dinner's not happening again tonight. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
Wait, seriously? Don't tell me. Was it Melissa?
It would seem she's gone and tossed the beef stew I made last night. I slow cooked it and everything. I even used the good broth this time.
Unbelievable. She's running up our grocery bill like it's a hobby, but that's not even the worst part. You just don't waste food like that, ever. It's not just rude, it's wrong.
I know, right? I tried telling her that, but it's like talking to a wall. She just rolls her eyes and says I should learn from someone who knows better. Can you believe that?
We've seriously got to start thinking about doing something, Alyssa. She's been crashing here for almost a month now, and it's getting way out of hand.
I know, but hey, this isn't on you, okay? She's my sister, not yours. I should be the one telling her off. It's not your fault she's decided our home is her personal food court.
Thanks. Anyway, I'm still at work, same as always. I grabbed a quick staff meal earlier, so don't worry about me. I'll just nibble on something light before bed.
Got it. I'll let you get back to work then. Thanks for understanding. I'll just try to power through the rest of my shift.
Hang in there, Alyssa. You've got this.
What was that food supposed to be? I mean, what's the theme for this garbage? Homeless child's birthday party? Well, it was terrible, so I threw it all away. Again.
Wait, what? Melissa, you threw away my cooking again?
And wait a second, how did you even get into our house? I had Mom and Dad give us back their spare key until they could find a way to stop you from taking it. Did you think a half-brained plan like that was gonna stop me? Pathetic. I had a feeling you'd do something drastic and desperate like that, so I had a copy made a few days ago. I should have done this a long time ago, too. It's such a hassle to borrow the key every time I want to stop by.
You can't just barge into my house uninvited. But we'll set that aside for now. Do you realize what you've done?
Threw away your awful cooking?
The food you threw away was for a birthday party. It was for the twins. You remember them? Terry's nieces?
What? Those kids?
Yeah, Terry's brother's wife was a total deadbeat and abandoned him with the kids, so he's a single father now. And because he's busy with work, he told me he usually just grabs store-bought food. But for their birthday, he really wanted to give them something homemade. He asked me to help with that.
Really?
I was about to bring the food over to his house in just a few minutes. I stepped out for just a few minutes and you go and do a thing like this?
Oh well, food made by someone like you doesn't belong at a birthday party anyway. I did those kids a favor.
God, you're such a freaking child, Melissa. I can't even with you right now. I am done with this conversation.
Alyssa! I've got fantastic news.
Oh yeah? Then let's hear it.
I found us the perfect house.
Wait, what? What do you mean you found a place?
I mean a new house. We're moving, Melissa.
Wow, really?
I know, it's pretty sudden, but I feel like this is the best chance we'll ever have. Like, goodbye, Melissa, goodbye, fridge sabotage, goodbye, chaos. After what she pulled with the birthday party food, nope, I'm done. We are done. We can't keep brushing this stuff off like it's no big deal. This has gone way past the point of, oh, she's just being difficult.
Honestly, yeah, that wasn't just annoying, it was mean. The girls were so excited, and she trashed everything like it was nothing.
Exactly, and that's when I was like, you know what? Forget it, I'm finding us a new place. So I asked one of my clients, he's got a cousin who works in real estate, and bam, we went looking, and I swear, Alyssa, I think I found the one.
Wait, hold on, you already went to check it out? Wow, you move fast.
I wasn't gonna waste time. I figured if you were cool with it, we could get things started ASAP. Didn't you say you got off early today? If we hustle, we can even sign today. You in?
Where is it?
You remember that neighborhood by the park that has a bunch of new-looking houses? It's in the middle of the cul-de-sac. 3 bedrooms, huge kitchen, tons of light. It's so nice. I walked in and just knew that this was the one.
Are you kidding? I've been in that neighborhood before. A friend used to live there. I always said that if we moved again, that's where I wanted to be. Oh, Terry, this is fate.
Right? I knew it. I swear it's a sign. Everything is lining up.
Then let's do it. Tell the seller we'll take it. I'm all in.
Yes! The previous owners are already moved out, so we can move in tomorrow. And my guys already said they'll help. Let's pack up, get out, and never look back.
This is so exciting. Alyssa?
Okay, what is even going on here? Everything looks totally different. Like, who died and left you in charge of decorating? This place is full of, I don't even know, old lady furniture? Dusty fake flowers, beige curtains, lace doilies? Seriously, are you trying to turn this place into Grandma's retirement condo? Wait, hold on. What in the world are these paintings you hung up? Don't tell me you actually thought this looked nice. Oh my God. Do I seriously have to teach you about interior design now too? Like, is there anything you do know how to do? Whatever. We'll deal with that disaster later. First things first, let's get to the usual. Time for your daily food inspection. Please tell me you didn't mess it up again. But honestly, I'm already bracing myself for disappointment. Oh, come on. What is this supposed to be? You seriously call this beef stew? Looks like you just dumped a bunch of soggy chunks of cheap potatoes into a pot and hoped for the best. And don't even get me started on this salad. The way you cut the veggies? Like, what even is this technique? Did you just randomly hack at them with a butter knife? And the flavor. Oh my God, the flavor. Or should I say the complete and total lack of it. There's barely any salt, no depth, no kick, nothing. Did your taste buds fall asleep or something? Seriously, this is hopeless, completely hopeless. What the heck have you even been doing all week while I was gone? I go away on vacation for 1 week. And this is what I come back to? I figured maybe you'd finally use the time to improve, or, I don't know, Google a recipe? But no, your cooking didn't just stay bad, it somehow got worse. How is that even possible? Are you actively trying to ruin food? Like, is this performance art? Yep, that's it. I've seen enough. This is officially garbage. Straight into the trash it goes. Hope you didn't get too attached to that sad little beef stew.
Excuse me. Melissa, what do you think you're doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm inspecting your cooking, obviously. I'm doing you and your poor husband a huge favor. This is an intervention, Alyssa. Your kitchen disasters need supervision, and I'm the only one who's actually willing to step up. Honestly, it was so bad I almost set it on fire just to end its suffering. Anyway, that's that. You'll have to get takeout tonight or something. I'll come back tomorrow and see if you've figured out how to make toast by then.
Actually, there's not going to be a tomorrow, Melissa. We moved out.
Uh-huh. What do you mean you moved?
I'm in our new place right now. So if you're not here with me, then you're standing in our old apartment, aren't you?
Wait, hold on. You moved? Like actually moved out?
Yeah, and you want to know why? Because we got tired of our food being trashed and our home being treated like a drive-thru with no rules. Terry and I talked it over and we decided enough was enough.
What, you just moved out?
How did you get in the house anyway? The locks got changed after we moved. But let me guess, you found another key lying around and decided to test it?
I mean, yeah, I saw one in the drawer and thought, well, it might still work, so I gave it a try.
Even if it fit, that doesn't mean you get to just walk in. You know what that's called? Trespassing.
Okay, but then whose food did I just throw out?
Well, that would belong to the new resident. She moved in 2 days ago.
Wait a sec. You mean the beef stew I trashed wasn't yours?
Nope, it was hers.
Okay, then who is she?
Well, she has a first name, but you and I typically just call her Mom.
What? Mom? As in our mom?
That's right, that Mom.
What the hell is she doing here?
She's actually a regular at the restaurant where I work. One day she stopped by for lunch, we got to talking, and when she said her place was getting remodeled, she asked if she could crash here for a while. Since we hadn't found a new buyer yet, we figured it would be fine. You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, wait a minute. You work in a restaurant?
I don't know. I think work in a restaurant kind of sells me short. I'm actually the head chef and the owner.
What the? You're an actual real-life chef?
Yep, I attended an evening culinary school for several years while working my 9 to 5, and I started my own restaurant about a year ago.
But I never heard about that.
You wouldn't have believed me if I told you, so why bother telling you? Anyway, I've got to go now. I have a guest here with me, and she's very, very upset.
Huh? Who's the guest?
It's Mom. She came over today to bring us a housewarming present. And I just told her that you texted me and said you threw away the beef stew she had cooked because it tasted awful.
You what? Alyssa, this is all your fault.
Good evening, Melissa.
There is nothing good about this evening, and it is all your fault.
You're gonna have to explain that to me. The way I see it, you're the one who's been inviting yourself into our house for months and throwing away the food I cook. And you're also the one who broke into the house again and threw away Mom's cooking. So, yeah, how does that become my fault?
You didn't have to tell Mom about it.
I guess I didn't have to, yeah, but I really, really wanted to, so I did.
Do you have any idea what you've done to me?
I heard, yeah. I guess Mom's gonna move in with you and your husband now. You should be thanking her. She's offering to give you free cooking lessons.
I don't need cooking lessons.
Your husband says you do.
What?
Yep, Mom asked your husband about your cooking. He says that you put in so much salt that he's legitimately worried about developing heart disease before he turns 50.
No way.
You mean you didn't even notice? Yikes. But yeah, Mom says she's going to completely retrain you from the ground up in cooking, housework, all the skills that a wife needs to take care of her husband. And your training starts this weekend. Good luck! Melissa hasn't texted me since that night, which honestly feels like a vacation. Mom moved in 2 days later and wasted zero time turning their apartment into a full-on boot camp. cooking drills, cleaning schedules, how to make edible meals without causing hypertension workshops. Apparently, Melissa cried on the first day and tried to lock herself in the bathroom, but Mom picked the lock with a hairpin and handed her a mop. Her husband, somewhat shockingly, is thrilled. He even sent me a thank you text. As for me and Terry, we're finally enjoying quiet evenings, full plates, and no surprise fridge raids. I can cook whatever I want now. No judgment, no sabotage, no salt shaming. Honestly, life is peaceful. And if Melissa learns something from all this, great. If not, well, at least I don't have to deal with her anymore.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.